Chris Chinnock here for Display Daily. I'm here in the e-ink booth at CES 2015, where in back of me there are showing their new product they've announced here at the show. This is called e-ink Prism, and it's not a display. This is designed now for the architectural market and the design market. So you might see a device like this in a lobby or a corporate building or an architectural facility. The idea is kind of to impress. There are actually a lot of uses for architectural glass and different design elements. And designers have a chance to color the glass typically. But if you want to have some, to be able to change the color, you have to put LEDs in back of it or an LCD or some other device. E-ink now has an option to do something different. Now, what e-ink is good at, of course, is encapsulating pigments and laminating them onto various substrates. These substrates can be flexible. They're highly non-destructible. You can hit them with a hammer. And now you can laminate them onto these various glass substrates, or flexible substrates for that matter. What they're showing here is kind of a patterned glass substrate. It's got these little segments that are kind of ridged and built into it. And then the electrode patterns correspond to those segments that you see illuminated here. It's rather thin. It all comes in a little tile with an edge that you really can't see, or it's very hard to see. And the segments are arranged so when you move from one to another, there's a transition from segment to segment. So what actually works is there's some continuity in the segments. They call this thing the Prism design, and they say you can do more than 2 colors, but they're not being specific as to how many colors you can do. Now what you're seeing here are shades of red, but in reality what they can do is basically a number of different pigments. So the go-to-market plan here is to bring this as a prototype system to market by the end of 2015. To work with architectural firms, to work with specialty glass companies, to offer this as a product. E-ink wants to think of themselves as a materials company, not a display company or, in this case, an architectural element company. They'll provide the materials, and other partners will create the products. So that's the other thing that they showed me here, which I hadn't seen, was the Vodafone, the Moto phone, the Vodafone that has the e-ink display on the back, and it's a very impressive device, and it looks like they've done an excellent job with that. That's the story for Chris Chinnock here at Display Daily at CES 2015.